cups of champagne, purple 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 cups of champagne, champagne, champagne.
Ladies and ugly men, welcome to Purple Cups and Champagne. I'm your host, Handsome Guapavelli, the Don, the Flies, doing the Ace of the A and D. You see who's with me right now.
It's a big show. This show is a months in the making, yo. This is your
months.
Your boy, yeah, big time.
Yeah.
It's your boy, your curator, John Shetty, aka the Brown Pratt Riley.
It's your boy Josh, a.k.a. FA The Product, Twitter, Instagram.
And where we at, guys? Where we at?
Queens Bully.
Queens Bully.
Yes,
You've
sir.
heard it so many
base.
different times.
Home base.
Like, it's clapping. There we go.
Yes,
Kev,
sir,
what
yes,
up,
sir.
man? Another Chetty in the building. That's pretty.
Oh yeah. We got
pretty
Kevin
fantabulous.
Yeah, facts.
Got our fans here.
We got Faid on production.
Yeah, facts.
Hey.
Who's here?
Introduce our guest.
Got my man Rohan on this side. We got Suraj. Introduce yourselves, man. Let us know why people should be here.
It's the spot. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, we're both Queens finest right here.
Yeah.
All you guys are from Queens, and we're just happy to have you guys over
Nice.
here. Man.
This restaurant
happy to be here,
embodies
man.
Queens. Like this is what it is.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean?
That's it.
Like, how many people have done rant now? We're not getting into what rant into. That's for the Patreon, everybody. That's for the Patreon.
Yo, this is where you come when you want to get fucked up and eat good.
It's facts. For a long time, man. For a while.
Time.
But every time I've gone here, I've been treated like family, and I've seen the way you guys treated like your customers and stuff like that. So like, what was the origins of Queens Bully? I know, Ro, I know you were in the restaurant business with your family, right?
Yeah. My family actually had this specific location as an Indian restaurant for about 15 years.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
word?
And me and Sue, we used to go out all the damn time, city, Brooklyn, all that.
Right.
And he always wanted to open up a sports bar.
I kept bothering him.
He always
don't
wanted to open a
listen.
sports bar. Mind you, whatever bar we used to go to, we used to just drink out the bar
Right.
clean. I don't know how they made money. But it was us.
Right.
And he's like, yo, I want to open up a bar. I had the restaurant background, so, we decided to open it up over here. The name Queens Bully, where it came from, is whenever we used to go out to the city, we used to park up back here.
Okay.
And he used to call me and be like, yo, I just parked up at Queens Bully.
Right.
When we were building this place, it just came to us while we were talking to each other.
Right.
That's the perfect
Well, you would
thing.
shoot
It's
me
amazing.
texts and like or we in our group chat, you would say, "Yo, Queens Bully, coming soon," and I never knew what you were talking about.
Facts,
and
facts,
here we are.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh, do the honors.
Hey.
What I tell you?
Better.
Yo, he wants a job here.
I'm that guy. Yeah.
Y'all need an
I
official
wanna
bottle
make-
pop.
Yo, chill out.
If you guys
Chill
need
out,
somebody just
son.
to pop the first bottle during your brunches, your famous brunches, yo, just call
As long as
Josh
you're walking
up.
around with a sparkler
Josh
too,
up.
right?
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Full
Are you gonna
package. Full package. I bring it all, man.
Yo, since we're here,
Here you-
I got
You
a question,
got it
man.
right there.
When in the world are we getting the PCXC burger, B? Come
Yo.
on.
Put him on the spot. That's what I like.
Yo, I want to know, because,
We gotta-
there's purple meat. Pause.
Well, they did the purple lights for us today.
We'll see how many views we get after this. You
Oh,
know,
so it could
if
be
it hits a
conditioned.
limit,
Okay.
we got it. You got it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what's that limit?
Rohan? Blue check?
We got to get you in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yo, I'm with it, man. Let me tell you, I get busy with like
There
my
you go.
flying and all that shit.
Flan.
Yeah.
We're talking about burgers, bro. We're talking burgers.
I gotta provide dessert so they can bring the meat.
Flan
Pause.
some cheese on the burger. You know
I
what
think
I
I'm
mean?
better off in the kitchen than handsome.
Let's talk,
I agree with that.
let's
Yo,
talk a
yo.
little bit about the,
Don't be shooting your shot.
the drinks we got here, man. You guys got your own beer. Got your tipsy
Amazing
mixed
shit,
drinks.
man.
Yeah,
these
man.
These drinks were crushing it during the summer.
Oh
I
my
know, I gotta
God.
fuck
That was a
over
brand
it,
new
so
business
what's
we
up?
started during the pandemic, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It was Rohan's wild idea. He's always had wild ideas.
Yeah,
Some of them hit, some of them don't. But yeah, man, during the pandemic, we were allowed to, for the first time in New York, serve alcohol for delivery. We were never allowed to do that
Right.
pre-pandemic.
Okay.
And people were doing cocktails to go. People were doing these frozen margaritas. And I'm like, yo, we make really good cocktails over here. Everybody in the pandemic became bartenders at home. So why not make their life easier? And, we found these cool pouches.
It's great.
We made these drinks here, and, it took off.
It's
me ask
perfect. Like,
It's like
during
an
the,
adult Capri Sun.
Pretty
The thing is,
exactly
like-
what it is. Exactly what
during
it
the
is.
pandemic, like, obviously we all know there's nowhere to go, right?
Right.
You can't go to a bar, can't go to a club, nothing. All the options you had was the beach, picnics, park, or whatever it is.
Facts.
So much easier to carry these things around. You know what I'm saying? Put it in
Yeah.
a cooler. Everything's in wall in one.
Right.
And our thing is everything is homemade, right? So
Right.
we don't use those sugary mixers or anything like that. Everything's fresh, and you get more drunk than a sugar high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you guys make a conscious effort to separate the name Tipsy from Queens Bully?
Yes.
Instead of like bully drinks?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason for that is we wanted to take a stab at seeing how it would do on its own. So we started up a website strictly for it. And right now we're in the process of hopefully getting it into small stores.
Oh, nice.
Retail. Once it
Very
gets into
nice.
retail,
Nice.
it'll be its own thing. But
Nice.
right
What's the most
now-
popular one?
What's the most
Lucy kills it. Lucy
Yeah,
kills it,
she's
That's the purple one?
She's the
Yeah.
brains behind.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's the one we
she-
fucking with after
That's
the
the
show.
best one.
Yeah.
That's the best one.
Very likely.
I mean, she's a mad mixologist here. You know, she goes
Yeah.
crazy ass cocktails and shit like that.
Yeah, you guys got
But
some
that's
fire
the main one,
bartenders. Yeah.
and shit will get you.
All right,
Will
well,
get you.
let's cheers to Queen's
cheers to
Bully.
Salute,
Absolutely,
guys.
Absolutely, man.
Bring
Absolutely.
it
And,
real
and
quick.
notice that Rose
Thanks for
said
having
that
us here,
some
man.
of his ideas hit and some of them don't, but based on the sneakers and the fits we see, all the ideas are
Yeah.
hitting. You know what I mean?
That's
Yo,
my
yo,
personal
you're-
designer.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, but
got you.
yo,
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you know, Rohan got a bot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We're gonna talk about bots and the people behind them.
That's why we keep losing.
It's because of y'all.
so everybody's mad at Sneakers app. Blame Rohan, right?
Remember episode 54
Not at all.
about sneakers?
This is the guy.
It was that guy.
This is the guy.
Oh man.
Oh man.
How was that though? Because I know, especially during the pandemic, this cool. This idea came up and everything, but with all the restrictions, did you guys have like fear that things were going to slow down and you wouldn't be able to make it through? Like, what came up, especially?
I remember the first time it happened, you know, when we were like learning about COVID and all this nonsense, it was like, oh, there's no way they're shutting restaurants down. And then we got the email saying, oh, Monday, last day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the worst was like, you got to tell your staff, like, you're not coming to work tomorrow. We don't know how much longer. And nobody knew it was going to last this long, right?
Right.
We thought it would be a few weeks, something like that.
Yeah. I
did.
But it was crazy.
Yeah.
I think it was March 16th when they were like
Monday, March
hard
16th, yeah.
shut. Yeah. That Wednesday was St. Patty's Day, so we were prepping up
Wow.
for St. Patrick's Day, which is a big
Yeah,
money maker for
Right,
bars.
right, of course.
Telling the staff, cutting the staff out was a hard thing. We were stuck to a skeletal crew. We had like 4 or 5 people, me, him, 4 others. But we were lucky, we got through it. It was hard. Days were definitely hard. There were times where it was definitely not worth it to be open.
Right.
We were like, what are we doing?
But I remember days coming here and we would count the cars.
Yeah,
going down
exactly.
Queens Boulevard,
Yeah.
right?
It used to be
And
empty, bro.
I remember the dude that actually came here and was asking for like particular meal. I know because you guys were giving out food.
Yeah,
during the-
yeah.
during the
What we're doing
times,
the thing was like, the first one was people that were in need, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people lost jobs, like a lot. And our thing was, if you're hungry, just ask us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
I saw that.
And
Yeah,
we'll
so
give
a
it
lot
to
of
you
that
guys.
was
You know
on
what I
You
mean?
guys were one of the first, like
I was gonna say,
restaurants that I saw.
especially given to
And
like
that's
the
not
essential
something that,
workers.
and that's not
and stuff
something we
like that.
promoted on Instagram or anything like that because we didn't want to look like we're doing it for that.
Right.
Right.
We just had signs in the window. You walk by, you see it, knock on the door. One of us is here.
Right.
We cleared the whole restaurant out, turned into like. Alex had like a mini gym over there in the corner.
There was a video game set up.
We had an Xbox set up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's it.
You guys
And
definitely made do,
you're
man.
trying to rely on delivery, and then like you have all these apps like Uber Eats and DoorDash stuff like
Yeah.
that. You're not making money off these things.
I'll say, how is that? They kill you on fees?
It
I,
sucks,
I,
bro.
I actually
It's
hear
crazy,
that.
man.
I'm not sure, but I hear some of them, like maybe Postmates, I think, that they add to like the cost. That's why people even charge more, like in some restaurants.
You have
because,
to.
Yeah, so
in order to make money from it.
So
yeah.
they charge about like 20-25% of your gross.
Crazy.
And
Gross.
our prices on there
That's
are all
crazy.
20-25% higher. It's not cheap,
That's
man.
why,
It's not
yeah,
cheap.
exactly,
It's
yeah.
not cheap to order off of those apps. That's why I always tell guests, like, you rather order here, pick it up, or order direct. Come in and pick up the food.
Yeah.
These apps are good in a way, but they're also not good in a way. Where they charge out the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
if I were to see, if I say I go to Uber Eats and I'm like, damn, these guys charge $19 for a burger,
Yeah.
I'm gonna think that's your regular.
I'm not gonna
price.
lie. I
that's
thought the
that's
same, yeah.
that's
And we
the
had
problem, man.
We
That's
did have
the problem
complaints
with
about it. You know what I mean? Like, it also, no matter how good your food is, when it leaves the door, you're not eating it for another 30, 40 minutes. You don't know how long the driver's going to take.
Yeah,
The quality's not going to be that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, then it's like, what else can we do? How else can we survive, right? And we ended up started doing give backs, and Rohan can
Right.
talk more about that.
Yeah. I mean, we never did delivery before the pandemic. It was only pickup orders because I was against that whole,
give my profits to
Yeah,
these guys.
yeah, exactly. And as soon as the pandemic hit and we became delivery only, that's when we got on all the different apps. As far as the give back is concerned, we started off small, man. It was really where our friends work in the hospitals. Like my sister's a doctor. All our friends, we have friends in different hospitals around Queens and Manhattan. And we just raised a little bit of money and did whatever we can, provide them nice, fresh meals. let them be excited about something during
Right,
that
right.
Oh, I mean,
crazy
the
time.
frontline workers, they were, they were everything at that point.
And
at
at that point, it was so new.
Yeah.
No one knew what's happening, what we're going through.
Right.
So that little gesture, made a big difference. And somehow we caught eyes on that. And about a month into it, it was a lot of friends just throwing us money, telling us, "Hey, we want you to, donate these meals here.
Fire,
Send
dude.
money,
Nice,
send
nice,
meals here."
nice, nice.
And it was like a snowball effect.
Right.
And then we got approached by World Central Kitchen, which is headed by Chef Jose Andres out of Washington, D.C. It's one of the biggest nonprofits that serve meals around the world.
That's awesome, man.
And, man, because of that, this was like a food factory almost during the pandemic.
Oh, I seen the lines before. Yeah. I've seen videos. Yeah.
So that helped out a lot. And, I think, by us giving those meals to the people in the front line, sort of they appreciated us, and now we see them in here.
Wow.
It meant a lot,
But
man.
it wasn't only the front lines, right? It was like a lot of people that can't go out and get food, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
grocery
The
stores,
community.
one, were too packed.
Yeah.
Too dangerous to even go into, right? So
No
then we
one,
started-
no one knew what this thing was.
Yeah, so we
Everybody's
started-
afraid.
So as it got longer, well into the summer months, we're like all these community houses in Queens, like in Bayside and stuff like that, where the older generation lives, they can't go out and go grab this stuff. We started sending meals to them, make sure they had lunch or something, at least something there. So it was a good give back. You know what I mean? Like try to give back to everybody as much as we could.
That's interesting.
How excited were you guys? You got
No, go ahead.
no, because I remember how excited I was when I saw you guys building the shit outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it was my birthday.
Yeah, word.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yo,
It
yo,
was.
yo,
Yeah.
yo. The wood wasn't even in. Pause.
Yo.
Like,
That was the first table.
Yeah.
Your party was the first table, bro.
Right.
He was rushing me too. He's like, "Yo, is it gonna be done? Is the paint gonna be ready? Is that?" I'm like, "Yo, what are you turning 21?"
I actually like purple plywood. It was. I wanted the whole nine. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you gonna get like 3 seats.
That
Nah, but
shit
you gave me the
was
whole.
fire.
You gave me the whole sidewalk.
Yeah, it was
That
family,
that
it was
a good
family.
day. That was a good
That was
day,
like
man.
the first time it was like, all right, this is getting somewhat better. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what I say. How did you guys feel knowing like we could do that? Did business pick up a lot at that
It
point?
did, right? But the thing was also like, not to knock other businesses or anything like that, but if people are paying to come eat here, they have to enjoy it too, right?
Correct.
The atmosphere, all this stuff. So originally it was like, all right, just you have the sidewalk, sit out there, or whatever. And it's like you got to make sure it looks like a restaurant. Like you're paying good money to come here. So we started building all this
That's what I'm
stuff,
saying,
and
that
it's
was a
not
game
cheap.
changer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Summertime was really good. It got popping and all this stuff. Then they closed it down again,
Yes.
right?
December, yeah.
Then they opened us up again, and now it's winter. What are you gonna do? It's only the outside,
Yeah.
so we gotta put heaters and all this stuff in there. Stuff's not cheap.
Yeah.
And
I never
contractors,
thought of that, dude.
and,
Sure, yeah, exactly.
we have tons of heaters out there. How much our electricity cost is, and all that kind of
Right.
stuff. And it was like we kept talking. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? But you can't give up. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah,
gotta keep
yo.
hustling, no matter what it is.
No,
Take-
'cause I could
take the
imagine.
hit as it is.
There had to be a lot of like, dude, let's just shut it up for a little bit, see what happens.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, we were there, man. Those thoughts crossed our mind, but at some point it's like, what am I gonna do at home? What are we gonna do sitting at home? We're gonna
like,
go crazy.
oh, that was
I'm sure it's like good to
but
actually
that-
see your customers, like your regulars come back, like, people
Oh,
come back.
for
You know
sure.
what
But
I
it's
mean?
also
Like,
even
yes.
better
it's
to see
gratifying.
some of my staff come back.
Right? How was that? Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like having them come back and whatever we're doing outside, whatever money we can get from outside, we can
Right.
help them, get some kind of money in their pocket, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever the
Everybody was
government's
getting
doing,
killed.
they're not going. It's not really helping in a sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was the main factor. It's like, all right, me and Rohan can sit at home. Not say that we got it good or anything, but we'll be okay. We're not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Right.
other people aren't, as fortunate. So
Right.
that was the main thing.
Rohan's bot will cover his.
Yeah,
Oh,
If anything.
You know,
Understood.
I don't know if you know like how much money he made on StockX lately.
Yeah. He's fucking making a killer. You need something, guys?
yeah. Nah, man.
And it's funny because like Rohan put a sneaker up, and then next week John got it. I'm like, yo, John, you literally just paid Rohan. Like, you could just cut the middleman out and
We're
just pay Rohan.
We're
Like,
keeping the money in the family. Keeping the money in the family.
Nah, man, because we were talking about that last week in terms of how people don't understand. Once you have a business that employs other people, it's not as simple as, we're going to take this out.
But not everyone's like that either, though.
Not everyone is.
You know what I mean?
Everyone
Because
listen, it's
and that's
business.
what I was gonna say about what you do. Because I've been part of businesses before. My father owned businesses before, and then honestly,
He was the owner of Amnesia, in case nobody knows.
Yeah, and he was
Oh,
very,
yeah.
he was very black and white with things. He was very business-like with things, and he cared to help people out, whatever. He did, but it had to come with a bottom line that made sense to him as well. And a lot of things that you guys do, it seems like you still prioritize the people doing the right thing exactly, and that actually paid off. It seems like it's even paying off now because when things are opening back up, it seems like you guys are actually on the up and up still.
I
you
mean,
know?
just gotta keep on hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's all about the team too, man. We're fortunate. Even if it was 4 or 5 of us here, we try to, as bad as the situation was outside, we try to have fun with it as much as we possibly can.
Right.
Because, it's all about the attitude that you bring into work, and, it's, it spreads.
There's enough doom and gloom going on
exactly.
at that time.
You guys got the
Exactly.
team WEPA that
Team-
comes in.
yeah,
You guys
yeah.
have so much stuff going on.
What's
Like,
that?
Yeah, that's super
Team
cool.
WEPA is it's a Queens running crew, and what they do is they come every Thursday. They'll come with a big crew. They'll do the stretches and stuff outside. Go for like a 5-6 mile run around Queens.
And then
Come back and enjoy and stuff
eat
over
some
here.
burgers.
That's ill.
Yeah, well,
Regain the calories.
that and a lot of avocado fries.
Oh, that's healthy.
It's kind of healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fried, but you can still get the healthy part of it.
Or the collie wings. The collie wings.
The
are
collie
really
wings.
good.
See?
It's healthy on their
Collie
conscience.
wings here. Let me tell you something,
Yo,
man.
those shits are banging, bro. I had
Dude,
it like a few
He made me eat
Yo,
the collie wings.
that
I
is
told you,
facts.
B. That shit's like real chicken.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody tells you.
That's facts.
It is,
That's
man.
facts.
It is.
And that was a minute ago I
You're
had. But
vegetarian,
dumplings
you
are
can
really,
come
really
here
good.
too, brother.
Yeah, exactly. It's a place for everybody.
I saw some video footage on Jonathan's phone over here. It was about the lady with like some sanitizer.
Oh my God.
It's a year past sanitizer game, right?
Yeah.
You want to tell the story?
Yo, I told the beginning of it, right?
I was here for that, by the way. That was like the last day.
That was the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
day we were
right,
allowed to
right,
open.
right.
Like they sent it out. Yo, all restaurants got to close by 9 o'clock, right? And you know how crazy it was. People were going crazy with toilet paper and water and
word.
sanitizer and all
At
this
that
shit.
time, yeah.
So now all these like grocery stores or like 99 cents are charging fucking a premium for this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Which is also
yeah.
a dick move because
Yeah.
like
Clorox
what the fuck?
wipes, all that
You know
stuff.
what I mean?
Price gouging.
Right.
So then I had one of our guys go get sanitizer. I was like, yo, get a few of them, blah blah blah, for the staff, for the guests. And he's like, I can only find one bottle. The bottle cost $50.
No joke. No
That
joke.
is
$50. You know what I'm
bananas.
saying?
That's
We paid that.
I missed the boat.
Yo, I'm Indian. I'm Indian. We're both Indian. We're fucking cheap. We're angry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we're angry.
Mad cheap and
fact.
angry.
So whatever. All right, whatever. Put it in front. Put it in
When you're a
front.
business owner as well, like you don't want to be
Yo,
overpaying
we just
for
got it
fucking-
that day,
Yeah.
right? And all of a sudden, Lucia, our manager, comes up to us like, "Yo, with sanitizer."
It was at the front, right when we
Yeah,
just
right by
walked
the
in,
host
when we
stand.
just walked in, right,
I'm
right.
fucking pissed. I'm like, "Yo, what kind of shit is this?"
Yeah.
Go back and look at the cameras. Come to find out, I'm not gonna say her names,
Is
but
she a regular?
Oh, man.
You said
yo,
it's a
fuck
she?
it. She's our
It's a she?
neighbor.
It's a she?
She's our neighbor. She's our neighbor. She came here for
We are not going to edit this out.
she came here for dinner,
Facts.
and you just see her like take the mints, take the napkin, toothpicks, whatever it is. Looks around, and just swipe in
Why
her
would
bag.
she look around like there's no camera facing?
Yo, I
She
was
looked
fucking-
as if anyone was looking at her.
Okay,
as she was waiting for.
fair.
I was fucking tight.
Nothing is better than the video that I got maybe a day or two later
Oh, no,
from
no,
Sue.
that's next day.
Okay, no, but you sent it maybe like a day or two later, and you see Ro telling her, "Ma'am,
Oh.
this is you." and she's like, "Okay." And all of a sudden, she turns Sammy Sosa. She don't speak English, and it's just yo. And I think you did the voiceover, like, "No, I didn't take it."
What was her excuse?
I was drunk.
I was drunk.
Oh,
Wow, that makes sense. No, that makes sense, dude.
No, it does not.
No, it does not.
Yo,
Steal from your
knowing-
neighbors when you're drunk?
Knowing Sue,
No,
he went back
watch
to her
out
bill,
for
and she
this
was
guy.
like, she had 4 Shirley Temples. She was
Nah.
really drunk.
Yo.
You don't want me as a neighbor.
And then she had the nerve to come back, like after Rohan, told her what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, I'm doing something out here, whatever, and she comes by. I see her walking, and she sees me. So she knocks on the door, walks in, and goes, "I'm so sorry about what happened. I can't make it up to you, but here's this." I was like, "What is this?"
Hand
Yo, it's a
sanitizer.
dirty half bottle of fucking bleach.
Yo,
It's
that's
disgusting. It's corroded everywhere. I don't want this
That's
shit.
offensive,
I want
son.
$50.
That's offensive.
She was like, "Take this and make something with it. Throw this on your whole place."
Yo, I was so angry.
It was just
Because-
crazy to
Yo,
see,
because-
like that's
yeah.
how the time was where
People got
where you're a
desperate.
neighbor.
Yeah.
Who she's
good point.
known us for a long
She's a
time.
regular.
She's a
I was gonna
she's
say, 'cause
definitely
you've
a
been here
regular.
for a hot minute.
You know what kind of feeling that is? Like, yo, you could do that. Like,
Right.
where's this world going?
Fact.
And
Right,
it's
yeah.
just shocking.
She wasn't desperate. She was being stupid, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got
Now-
texted
She was
$50.
drunk. Are you guys bugging?
Now I feel really bad. I feel
Yo,
really
fuck
bad.
you.
I feel really bad for taking the toilet paper.
I could
there.
drink this fucking sanitizer.
Yo, we're not in Florida, right?
Right?
Drinking Tide Pods
Facts,
and shit.
facts, hell yeah.
Y'all should have told me. I was taking toilet paper from here for months.
How many regulars do you guys have like that? Like, are there others like?
Right
Oh, no, obviously, man.
Friday night.
Always coming with different chick.
That's not edited out.
We gonna edit
Yo,
that
yo,
out.
yo, 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 keep that in there, right?
We
Keep
gonna
that in there.
edit that out. We gonna edit that out.
Nah, editor team ain't gonna mess with that, man. They know what's up. How many of you have kids here? It's like just Joshy, myself,
Yeah.
and Sue?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yo, you guys are smart. Anyway, so
Cheers, bro.
I don't know if you guys
You gonna
saw.
make me
The
Well, they might
4-year-old.
have it. They don't know about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, I heard. I'm not gonna say
Yo,
nothing.
Teddy
man.
getting
What
ripped
is
in
this?
the
The
show.
What's the Chetty slander, aka Queen's Bully? This better go on Patreon.
Yeah, Teddy getting ripped
You know what I
in
mean?
the show.
Shout out to you, Mijo.
Teddy, it's not like that, man.
It's on a podcast as a roast.
It's all exactly.
You saw that 4-year-old kid that spent like mad bread. Like what was that?
2,500,
So-
2,400?
On popsicles?
So, as a kid, he spent $26,000.
26.
1,000?
No.
Yeah.
Was it
So-
26,000?
It was 26,000. Or we had somebody fact check me. 26 to 26,000, 2,600.
Whatever, still a lot.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
On
it was
what?
still- No, sorry,
Exactly.
2,600. 2,600.
On Kyrie's?
I'm being corrected by our producer, Faid.
Yeah.
2,600. No, not on fucking Kyrie's. On SpongeBob popsicles. So, like, they have their mom's phone. You know,
Yeah.
you give your kid your phone or whatever. Don't give your kids your phone, by the way. Like, just.
Oh no, I've been there. That's why
Yeah.
I found the story funny.
And he probably went to her Amazon app and kept on ordering SpongeBob's. And, like, it got to 26K.
Yo, Amazon's ruthless.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's what I'm saying. You see,
Yo,
$2,600
what do you-
worth
what do you-
of
I
frozen
disagree with you
what do you
popsicles.
do?
guys.
What
I
do you
disagree
do
with
at
you
that
guys.
what's their photo alert? Like, I don't
I
understand.
disagree with, yeah, that I agree with, an alert. But I'm like, yo, who knows what they want it for? Someone could want it for some kind of business or something. You don't know what people want, whatever for.
I love that.
Hey,
Amazon's like a
retail
really-
for popsicles?
Yeah,
Give
yo,
that guy
you
the
never know,
tipsy
bro.
takeout website.
What are you,
for that.
Yo, what are you, Rohan, trying to flip the popsicles?
Rohan
Like-
is thinking.
Rohan's like, yo, that's the next idea, guys. I'm
Rohan is
getting a
thinking
bot. I'm
right
getting a
now.
bot.
Yep, Rohan is thinking right now. I'm gonna take SpongeBob's nose off, his eyes, and yo, put them in the freezer. We're gonna sell those bitches.
Facts.
You're gonna cut off each nose.
Making that much?
It's
Nah,
weird
that's wild,
eyes,
though.
and that's it. Yo,
Did the dad wait for the delivery, or did he see, you know what I'm saying, like the actual fee? Did you know what happened?
well,
They
I
had
mean,
to
you
have
get an
known,
alert
man.
on
They had to
Amazon
have
saying that
known,
your
bro.
package will be here in 2
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
So did he not see the $2,600
They had
worth
to
of
have
fucking SpongeBob popsicles?
That's what I'm saying. It's not an instant delivery. That's why I found it all crazy.
Facts.
You think it's a viral moment?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
That could be it. That
You
could
gotta take
definitely be
advantage
it.
of every
That's a good
opportunity,
point,
my
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Conspiracy hour.
yo, that's,
No,
yo,
honestly,
It's
that's not
getting
even
real
conspiracy.
dark.
That sounds very realistic because, like, you
Oh.
get the alert.
Clout chasing?
You know what's gonna happen. You're like, you
Maybe.
know what? This is a crazy story. Let me report this or whatever. You don't know
Right,
what their
right.
background
Yeah.
is either.
Right.
So you know.
But I saw the pic. Like, it was like, you know, the kid was eating the popsicle or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Nah,
let
you
him keep
right.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have been tight. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah. Fact. Like, yo, we keep that shit in there. We shipping that shit
oh,
back.
you can't send
Marshalls.
back perishables.
Yeah, you can't send that
Yeah,
back, though,
but-
no?
But I'm
could've
gonna hit
loved it.
Amazon up and be like, yo, by mistake, I ordered 2,600, bro. Like, nah, I'm shipping the shit
cut a
back.
deal?
Or, yeah.
I'm gonna order
Not cut a
26.
deal, yeah.
Nah, but yo, Amazon got a pretty good return policy, though.
yeah, yeah.
But shouldn't you
Oh,
get like
they
an
do.
alert saying, hey, did
Oh,
you really
get an
order all
email.
this?
Like,
You know
your
what I mean?
package is on the way.
Right,
You'd
that's
be
what I'm
like,
saying.
That's what I'm
well,
saying.
What
It's
the
like,
hell did I
it's
order?
probably,
Facts.
probably just for like
Facts,
the whole
exactly.
viral moment. I mean,
They probably
Yeah,
order
yeah.
so much, too, that like sometimes they don't check it or
Those
whatever.
popsicles got to be like $4.
Did you
a
get
pop.
mad at Penelope for doing that?
No, I got mad at myself.
Okay, fair.
I got mad at myself
Would you
because
get
it
mad at
gives
your
you the
daughter?
ability.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
A little
Nah,
crazy.
come on, man.
Yeah.
But that's why she's not getting cell phone.
Yeah. Facts.
That was kind of my point. I was
Nah,
like,
I would get upset
I
too.
can't get upset.
I wouldn't get upset, but I definitely would like draw a hard line on that.
Because it gives
see
you a
that
child
You
lock.
have
I
to.
just didn't put it.
I get it,
But
but
I've
like, you
also
still
seen
teach
like
your
mad
kid.
videos of like, you know, the Amazon Alexa,
Yeah.
and like kids are sitting there ordering stuff off like
And
Amazon
they can talk
Alexa
to
and stuff like
Alexa and
that.
order it, right?
We
I
had
do that shit now.
we had an Amazon Alexa in my crib, and only thing I asked it was, "What's the weather today? What's the
Yeah,
weather
yeah.
today? What's the weather
Yo.
today?"
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah,
And then I noticed like me and my wife were talking at home, like talking about regular stuff.
Yeah.
I'm getting like random ads on Instagram about like what
Yeah.
we're talking about.
the
Yo,
same shit you're talking about. Yeah.
I unplug. We out.
Perfect. So when we
Hold
see
up.
Aaliyah, tell her to teach her how to say Air Jordan 9.5. Queens Village.
I mean, the first thing is you gotta learn how to spell her name, right? This boy right here, right?
Yo,
Shots
yo,
fired.
yo,
when
I
Aaliyah
was
was
trying to be
Too much hip-hop?
I was trying to be a good uncle.
When
man.
Aaliyah was born, right? I had sent him his like pic that my wife made, like had a little board in the back spelling her name,
Yeah,
her
yeah,
weight,
yeah.
blah blah blah. Sent it to him. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you guys a gift, blah blah blah."
You didn't send me all that.
It comes
but
in the mail. Open up. Oh, dope blanket. Look at it. It's spelled wrong.
Wow.
I spell like Aaliyah the singer.
I was saying too much hip hop.
Damn,
It's in my
Yo,
blood.
We got some good
Well, it's
barbecue for
1A.
you guys
So
coming
I
here.
said, I was like,
nice.
take
Oh,
a picture.
come in.
Oh,
Awesome.
Alex,
Alex.
what's good?
Well, let's put it
Thank
more
you
in the
so much.
shot
Thank
just
you.
so people see what's
Yo, we
up
up or we
right
down?
now.
We up or we down?
We
We up. We always up. We always up. We always up. This week we up. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yo,
Thank you.
yo. This is
y'all
what I
see
was
this?
waiting
and
for.
a drink
This
for
is
Joshua right
only
I'm
behind
moving
you.
down the
reason.
bar. I'm moving
Yo, yo, Josh, there's a drink right behind you for you.
I'm not gonna be a savage beast and feast right now,
Drinks
just
for you,
because we're
bro.
still on the show.
Just got made.
But
I
Come
don't
on,
know,
Josh.
man. I'm
Come
about
on,
to-
That's all
Josh.
you,
give
Josh.
us a little breakdown
Yeah.
of what we see on this plate.
Let
Oh,
us
Josh,
know what
hold
you're
your
drinking
pinky out,
there.
baby.
So that's our meat sampler.
Okay.
It's a little bit of everything that we got here. I think the only thing we're missing here is the smoked chicken, but We got the brisket. which is smoked for about 13 hours. Baby back ribs, pulled pork, some potato salad. All those pickles right there are cured here by us.
You are on point,
And
bro.
some of our barbecue sauce, man.
You are on point right now.
All right, show's over. Guys, thanks for joining us. We got what we came for.
It smells amazing.
We got the
We got the
free
Smells
meal.
amazing.
Don't worry,
Yo, Alex,
I'm gonna dig in after.
give them the check after too, right?
Yo, they don't know we set all this light up. We set all this production up to get this.
man.
Post-
Electricity costs. Electricity costs.
All of this is in the
Postmates
budget.
price,
It's
too,
in the
right?
budget.
That Postmates price.
Oh.
What's this drink right here? You know what this?
Which one do you have there? I think it's the shot.
I think it's for ladies.
no,
tastes good.
no.
She made this
Nah,
I'm
special.
confident.
have
I'm
this drink,
confident in
too.
my
I don't know which
masculinity.
one
I
she
like
made
that,
for
man.
you.
I like that.
Sure, lady man.
Show the ring with it.
Sure,
Show the
yeah,
ring
drop
with
it.
it.
He said,
Put
sure,
the
lady.
pinky up when
drop
you.
it.
Put your pinky
Put
up.
the pinky
Yo,
up when
can you
drink
give
it.
him a accessory, a ring or something? So
Hey, you got a ring on.
Okay.
Yo, you wore your ring again?
I can't see that side, bro. I don't want Brenda to come at me. All right? Oh, Josh.
Shout out to
not wearing his
Brenda.
ring?
What happened?
Shout out to Brenda.
Keep your hands clear.
Oh. My bad.
No, you don't have the ring.
Oh, no, she don't care. I don't wear it.
Nah, that's perfect, dude.
We stopped wearing it.
That shit makes me mad uncomfortable, dude. Every
Nah,
time
stop-
I see this shit go bling.
Stop wearing
I'm
because the pandemic. It was like, yo, you gotta wash
Yeah.
your hands, do this, do this, do
Yeah,
this.
facts.
Put the rings away, just never put it
Oh,
back
you
on
blaming
again.
the pandemic?
The sanitizer messes up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Why you do that? To
Got you,
me,
my
man?
boy. I got you.
Spent too much money on that.
Yeah. Facts.
Also, the pandemic got me a little fat. My little fingers.
Oh,
That's a
quick
fact.
question. Who comes up with the food?
Oh
Rohan.
man, it's a collaborative effort, bro. Like
It's all
know.
you, man. Come on.
You're being modest.
No, I'm
Yo,
not. No,
okay,
definitely
okay.
not.
Pirate
Definitely
over
not,
here.
man. Definitely not. It's he loves eating. He doesn't love cooking.
As you can
I
see.
love doing both.
I love drinking, so.
Cooking,
hear you there,
cooking,
bro.
you know,
I really do.
it's fun. It's fun, playing around in the kitchen. So, me and my chefs, we're always playing around, and it's a collaborative effort. So, even if we go out and we see something nice,
I've gone to dinner with you
And
guys
you-
before.
and
Everything you order is good.
Oh, no,
and it'll
thank
be
you.
shit that I'm like,
Think
I'm
about
not
this.
eating
Think
that.
about this.
That's ill. That's
And everything's
we went
good.
to Miami, right? And we were at this place called Swan. It was
Yeah.
owned by what's his name?
Dave
Grutman.
Grutman and
Okay.
And,
Pharrell.
all right.
and
Pharrell.
he had this
Nice.
dish that came out for brunch. It was like a curry, like fried shrimp, whatever it was, right?
Typical.
And we're eating it, whatever. And Rohan calls up Alexis. He goes, "Yo, go to the kitchen, fry some shrimp, make our butter chicken sauce, toss it on top of it, throw some pickles,
So it just
and
comes,
it comes out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yo, you get a lot of ideas when you go out. We get a lot of playing around in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's definitely a collaborative effort.
That's amazing,
And,
man.
Kitchen's something where you're always playing around, just like with the bar. I mean, all these drinks came up. We're always playing around, and that creativity should never go.
Well, Lucy,
Are you guys gonna
Lucy
make-
Naturo
Lucy's
crush
always
it, right?
man.
they're
They're,
like,
they're whatever crazy idea I throw at them,
Yeah.
they eat that shit up, and
Tell them
this great
to make
stuff out.
a PCXC drink.
I got you, man. Yo, for sure. I'll
Yo,
make it
we
this color
getting
for you.
something
Yo,
before the night is over.
You need to hire
We
this
getting
guy,
something.
though, on the side.
Yo, how much
right?
more stuff do you want? You come here, you get free
There's a
drinks.
drink for handsome right behind you.
He's not going to stop pushing the envelope.
He gets
He's not
laid,
wrong in
He
that.
gets laid by different girls every Friday because of Queen's Bully. You know what I'm saying? You get
That's
free
your-
mac and
that
cheese
is
and
your-
drinks.
Him.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, what is he
Fake
talking
news.
about?
Fake news. Fake news.
Yo, what am I drinking here? Do you know?
I don't know what she's making you over here right now, bro.
Oh, she's
She's
just
just whipping it
entertaining
up.
us
She's
right
whipping
now.
it up.
Bodying it
Also,
right
a lot of
She's
these
whipping
drinks.
it up for you.
What am I having? Yeah. Rum mixed with tequila, jalapeno. Oh, shit, jalapeno. That's like my favorite thing in every drink. Love it. Thank you so much.
So
Taste test.
Thank you.
So even with the drinks, right? Like we have a cocktail menu. When our friends
La
come by,
crema, loco. Exquisito.
when our friends
I
come
think
by,
that's
it's
the
like
word.
they'll just make up. They'll make their random cocktails just for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you're here every
my
damn
God,
day,
man.
so you
Yeah,
already
it's like
know.
they can't do any more random
You know what I'm saying?
cocktails with this
Like,
I think I've had everything on the menu at this
guy. Yo,
point.
this shit is fire.
but even going back to the
Nah,
menu,
yeah,
it's like yeah, we
Facts.
do barbecue, right? But that's not what we focus on. Like we have a lot of comfort food, stuff like that. But we're in Queens. There's no fucking rules here.
Yeah.
You know?
You guys had jerk bow buns before.
Yep.
Pause.
Yep.
Was slamming.
Never had
bro.
them, but I wish I did.
Was
that, you know,
fucking
we do-
They're bringing it back for the
You know,
summer.
slamming, dog.
we do Korean
Are you
Korean
gonna
style
announce that
wings.
they're bringing it back for the summer?
That's on the board.
Are you? Are you really?
You gonna-
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
see.
We'll
Let's see what
bring it
happens.
back.
Yo,
We
are
already
now.
bring
I
it
want to
back.
manifest it. I want to
got you,
manifest
I got
it.
you, I got you.
It's like, yo, we use all different, like, cultures and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
just-
love
and just
about it. I
mess
was gonna
around
ask
with
that
it.
too. Like,
if
do
it
you-
works, it works. If it doesn't
That's what
work,
Queens is about,
you know,
bro.
Oh, 100%
Exactly.
melting.
That's why it's like the essence of Queens.
Like Faiz said, Queens is a melting pot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the
That's what
essence
it's
of
about.
that, yeah.
Right.
There's no rules to the menu. Yeah, our focus is barbecue. That's what we focus on. But
Right.
honestly, man, we could get away with serving anything here, and that's
was
the
my
lovely
question,
part
yeah.
about Queens. You know,
Do you
Right.
bring?
No,
Do you
what's dope-
incorporate anything from like your parents' restaurants? Anything that you remember from the past?
butter chicken wings is definitely a inspiration from
Nice.
from
Yeah.
my past experience in Indian restaurants. But we have a little flavor of a little bit of everything over here.
How do your parents feel about this? How did they feel from the beginning? Like when you guys first initially like, yo, let me open Queens Bully, and to now.
My dad's like, don't lose money. That's what he
Facts.
says.
Yeah.
That's all
Indian
it's
parents,
about.
they don't want you to lose. That's it.
And
That's
my,
it.
and my
right,
parents
right.
don't eat meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
the first time my mom came here, like first week we opened,
Collie wings.
she came in the kitchen just see everything, and we got a meat delivery come in. Had
Oh, no.
briskets and everything come,
Yeah.
raw ribs everywhere.
Yeah.
She was tight. So my dad like, how you gonna let him do this? And that. He's like, well, if it's bringing money, I don't care what you do.
Yo, your dad is my guy, man.
Your dad is you.
Yeah, my mom's a
Yo.
strict vegetarian too, man.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Okay.
that's why our menu is vegetarian friendly as well. And honestly, that's the new wave. It's not even a wave. It's something that's here to stay. Like vegetarian, veganism is for real.
It's
You
even
guys
like-
don't you guys have like vegan ice cream as well?
Yeah,
too?
we-
Flavors?
yeah,
But,
yeah,
even, but even our barbecue,
yeah.
Okay.
right? If you want our barbecue, you don't
Yeah.
have to have the pulled pork, pulled chicken. We do smoked jackfruit.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
And
yeah. See,
people
I
don't
have
know
not had
that
that.
jackfruit,
Jackfruit is that shit, yeah.
Jackfruit looks exactly like pulled pork. You
Jackfruit
cannot tell
tastes
the
like
difference.
meat. I've had it
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
meat,
yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you get best of both worlds. You know what I mean?
Can't even say it tastes like meat.
Looking at the
without
future,
saying Paul.
sustainability,
Crazy,
and all
bro.
that meat
A
production.
lot of these,
I don't know how long.
but a
it's
lot of
gonna
these
last.
restaurants are going towards veganism. in
Like
a sense.
Madison
Like,
Park.
Is that
Let's
Madison
Madison Park, the
Park?
one
But you know
restaurant
what's
in the
interesting
world,
about it?
and they're going. The whole menu,
go
it's all
meatless.
tasting menu.
100%
The
meatless.
new
That's
menu comes
wild.
out, it's all meatless.
That's wild.
Meat and
Three-star
dairy. No
Michelin
dairy
restaurant.
either.
No dairy
No
either.
dairy either.
Wow.
No dairy either.
They're going to sustainable. They said meat
I'll
and
stick
dairy
with
is not
my
sustainable.
mac and cheese at Queens. Go find me there.
You
Friday
have
night.
options here.
Friday
I
night.
mean, you can go either way. I was gonna say one thing that's interesting about that is it also goes back to like your collaborative effort, like with the bartenders, with the chefs. Like you guys actually listen to the people you work with and let that come together like
sure,
a melting
man.
pot almost. But I also wanted to ask you guys as well, though. Things are changing around the city and stuff like that. They just like legalize, let's say, marijuana and stuff like that. Do you guys see like adapting to that kind of like thing
Hey
in the
man,
future?
that's good for us, right? Marijuana being legalized is probably better for food businesses because obviously
You're
you're stoned.
hungry as
And
a
hopefully,
motherfucker.
let us infuse our meals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was what
During
y'all-
Would you consider doing that?
During
Oh,
the
for
pandemic,
sure. I would love to.
Lucia, my
If
mad
it makes
mixologist,
money,
Did you lace my mac and cheese when you sent it to my crib?
but we were actually working because we were closed.
Yeah.
So me and her were just testing out little cocktails about with infused marijuana.
That's
okay.
fire.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yo,
I'm
it's
just-
about to be a fucking rap.
It's gonna be very normal for that to be the future.
And I remember we kept trying. We
kept
kept trying. And like, nah, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Half an hour later, I felt like I smacked with the face up right.
I was gonna tell you, we're gonna open up our own spot called the Purple Cup. Would you like to collaborate?
Yo,
need your help.
Ro, he's putting you on the spot for so much. You remember that one time we was at Queens Bully?
Yo,
You're gonna hear from
honestly though,
2025.
we
You're gonna hear from us.
we will collab with anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's not about us. It's about everybody.
I like that. So you guys
We all get
collab a
together.
lot with what's the
All the
we
Right?
talk about
All the right,
yeah,
all the right, yeah.
All the right, yeah.
Which, by the way,
Different
I'm
Queens
shout out to
business.
all the right because we grew up in that like neighborhood.
Yeah, that's in the
exactly,
hood. That's your neighborhood, right?
exactly.
37th
Yeah, yeah,
Ave.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Right,
did a
yeah.
release with them. Well, for the Air Max bacons.
Yeah.
So what we did was we did
Very nice.
vacuum sealed
I won, so
our,
you
our
know.
bacon.
I won,
was
baby.
fishy about
Interesting
that.
that you won.
That was my
He won.
bot. That was my bot.
I owe you. I owe you.
Now I want
owe
you to speak more on that.
So then we our thing is everything's homemade. No
Yeah.
matter going down to our food, our drinks, everything's homemade. Our bacon, we make it here, brine it for 3-4 days raw.
4-day process,
bro.
yeah,
Right?
man. Yep.
So we did
Wow, that's
we did a little video behind it showcasing the sneaker itself because that's what Dave Ortiz's was known for. Like
Yeah.
he wanted to make it look exactly like a bacon.
Yeah.
So our thing was, all right, let's do something different versus you entering a raffle, having line up and whatever. So what we did was we vacuum sealed candy bacon. So the winners of the sneaker got a little prize with it,
Right,
as you can say, And we stopped
dope.
pushing the video everywhere. Dave Ortiz saw it.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Liked it.
fire.
The creator of the shoes saw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's some fire
Respected
shit.
it.
I think that's
Right.
one of the few shoes that has to do with food, right? And
Yeah.
bacon.
Yeah.
We all love bacon, and we put a lot of work into
And
our
you guys
bacon,
are
so
crushing it with
it just
bacon. Like you
worked.
guys win events and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
that's
Yes,
it just
yes.
worked out, man. It just worked out. And it was his thing from the beginning was always shoes. I need to do a collab with some sort of
Like, you know,
sneaker
we all
company.
love food. We all love sneakers.
And this just worked.
How the fuck can I get together?
yeah,
You know
you know
what I
what I
mean?
mean?
Right. No, it's right on the money.
Absolutely.
For it
Worked
to
out, yeah.
for it to get re-released like this year and
Yeah.
just like the Air Max brunch. It was Air Max Day. The brunch
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean? You guys have definitely before the pandemic. You guys were having Halloween with New Year's.
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it all,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Even like let's talk about what's coming up now, right? Because you guys are big on collaborating. When I know 718 Day is coming, and it's here in this area. Like, what's the basis behind 718 Day, which actually falls on July 18th for those people that don't know?
Well, the going back to it was like, we went to Miami for 305 Day, right?
Oh, nice.
For a celebration or whatever. We didn't know we were there for that. But
March 5th,
Yeah.
my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, Miami.
book the ticket, dog.
I'm out next year, baby.
If we not in there for 305 days,
So we're like,
I'm gonna
yo,
be mad.
Pisces.
Like, yo, Queens is one of the fucking coolest spots ever.
for sure.
And we don't get shit over here.
Mad
Nobody
product,
does
yeah,
anything
for
over
sure.
here. I don't understand why.
Well, we had the World Fair.
Like, welfare, yeah.
19.
But
What's the
He's throwing
32,
shots.
64,
He's throwing
what is
shots.
it?
He's
Why would I throw
So like the whole
Yeah.
718 Day is just to give back to Queens itself, right?
Facts.
Just a little festival, just to give back to everybody. And top of that, hopefully everything's open on July 1st, right? So it'll be
Yeah.
a wild summer,
Yeah.
be a fun event.
It's
We're
about
gonna
to
have
be a
like
hot summer, baby.
we'll have like food festival. You have a food festival. We're gonna bring in like live art, live music.
You guys got a
and
lot of partners you're working on with this.
We have
right?
partners, so we're
Yeah.
partnering with All the Right,
Right.
and then we're partnering up with our guys from In-House Design to do
Nice.
the whole production and stuff.
Fire,
Yeah.
fire,
We're also
fire.
going to bring other vendors in Queens, you know.
Yeah.
And then we opened an Instagram page for 718 Day. Follow at
Fire.
718 Day.
Right.
718.
And we're shouting out a lot of businesses that don't really have a following, you know what I mean? Like, and try to get them some traction. Free promotion for everybody, you know what I
Talking
mean?
about us.
Not you.
Yeah, do you have a podcast that's gonna be on there that day?
You guys will be there.
Yeah,
You heard it
we-
here,
we-
you
we-
heard
it.
we- and that's
There you
that's
go.
for real.
There you
That-
go.
That's not anything that's getting ironed out. We definitely are gonna be there that day. You know, we're gonna do a couple
It's a
things. We're gonna
contract
be
right here.
interviewing a couple people.
It'll work
you know
for
what I mean?
it'll work for both parties, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you guys can
absolutely,
interview
yeah.
all these vendors that are coming in,
Right.
get their stories and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what's
Awesome,
going on,
yo.
you know?
That's gonna be
Sure.
fun.
Yeah,
And you're
I'll
gonna see
make
us doing
sense, man.
future episodes with those vendors, hopefully. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So,
absolutely, man.
Not
We'll
only
see
that,
everything in
I
the
could get a
works.
cameraman here that got a drone and shit, so it's gonna be
Perfect.
Oh yeah,
bro.
we're gonna
Right.
make it official.
I mean, we're hoping to get the whole street closed down, and it should be a nice, fun day. Beautiful
that's
day. As
dope.
long as the weather is
Right.
dope, we're
Yeah.
good. If not, we have the party in here. We're gonna have a tent in the back. So,
Nice.
What can
gonna be
people
fun.
expect at the event? Like,
you know, just people that are who are prideful about being in Queens. You know what I mean? The people who love Queens, they can expect a fun time, good food, good drinks, and definitely good music as well.
Nice.
as a Brooklyn transplant.
Yep.
and-
Bro, you lived in
Well,
Queens.
718
This
is
dude
the
lived
area
in
code for
Queens
Brooklyn
so
as
many
well.
years.
No, that's true. But that's what I'm saying.
It's still
So
718.
718
Yeah.
represents the Bronx as well.
Yep.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Are those scumbags invited?
Yes, they are.
Everyone's invited.
Everybody's
Everyone's
invited.
The whole thing was we were actually going
Just kidding, Bronx.
we were
you're not.
actually going to do an event on the border of Queens and Brooklyn.
Okay.
But you don't know the rules, what's going on. I'm not trying to dish out
Things
X
can
amount of
change at
money
that time,
for a
right.
deposit and lose it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, we have the space here.
You could do it right here. Right.
We're gonna clear the whole thing out, make it mini food festival.
Yeah.
You're gonna have food from like different cultures, different ethnicities, and stuff like that.
Nice.
And they have drinks and live music, live art.
Hand
Be a fun day.
sanitizer.
Oh yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
everywhere. Hopefully, she don't,
It's going to be.
hopefully she don't steal it. But
Yeah.
Just give her enough so she feels alright.
Send her a gift.
Yeah,
Send her
right.
a gift hand sanitizer.
Overload her.
She's gonna be like, "Yo, there's gonna be mad people here. I'm gonna catch them slipping." Each table. Boom, boom, boom.
Nah, that's
Oh,
dope,
man.
man. So 718 Day, I'm gonna put it right here, just so you can follow. Yo, man, that's fine.
I'm looking forward to
That's
that day.
dope.
Crazy.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
I am
that's
as
gonna be
well,
dope.
especially that
That's
it
gonna be
falls
dope.
July
That's
18th is a
crazy.
Saturday. Like
Yeah.
Sunday,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, is it Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Oh,
It's-
all right. My baby mama, I thought her birthday was on Sunday. I'll fix
There's one thing I already know
7/19.
even before this festival happening is that there's gonna be mad. There's gonna be mad love there, yo. Like
Yeah.
every time you come here for brunch, dinner, whatever, it's just family. Like I don't say family friendly, but family vibe. You know what I mean? So I feel like
Yeah.
718 Day.
That's fine.
That's gonna
Let
be-
us know
yeah.
what we can do.
Yeah, it's
on
let us know
our
anything
end.
that we could do to help.
Well,
We're
once you
there,
guys
man.
come there, first of all, start interviewing these guys. Get their, other vendors and stuff are here.
Of
Yeah,
course,
Get
no
their
question,
story
no
out.
question.
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
no, for sure, for sure.
know,
Yeah. No,
Yo.
we'll be there.
You see
Big
the
thing,
views
man.
on YouTube?
Yeah, you
Yo, we lit.
know the vibe.
We
You know the
lit.
vibe. You know the vibe. It's just going up. It's just going up.
Nah, man, listen. I'm very grateful for this invitation, dude. Like, this
Nah, I
was
appreciate
big.
that,
This-
yeah.
and this came out of nowhere.
But I didn't
It's
invite
something-
you guys. That's the thing.
All right, we'll
I ain't even gonna lie.
You can't say it in front of Rohan.
Is Rohan's the final say?
That's what we gotta talk.
Collaborative.
Yeah, man, that PCXC drink is gonna be fire.
He's still pushing it.
Let me know if there's anything
It's
you
gonna
guys
happen.
wanna-
He's manifesting it.
Let me know if there's anything you guys want to promote, anything special you want to talk about real quick before we head out.
Man, no, just show love. You know, people after the pandemic, I think it's about going out now. People be comfortable about going out. We try, putting all the parameters in place to make people
we see
feel
it,
comfortable
yeah.
and safe. And people just go out, take care of the people serving you. These people haven't
Facts.
worked in a long time.
100%.
Tip them a little extra if you could afford it, and just show love. That's it, man. That's all.
Facts.
That's all it is.
Said it for me.
All right.
Right,
Yo,
right,
man. Again, it's been a pleasure to
Yo,
be here.
Thank you,
We
man.
appreciate it, guys.
Bring it
Thank
in.
you.
Real
Big
quick
time.
shout out to Kevin Chetty once again, man.
Yes.
Yo, our fan love.
Only
my
fan.
Faid on production.
fan.
Buddha on
We got
production.
fan
It's
out
good
here.
having y'all.
Salute, guys.
Bring it in.
Thanks,
Bring it
guys.
in.
My fault, guys.
Joshua, come on, man.
You're running the wrong drink.